northeastern McDowell County in western North.
I'm not at fault for this.
Wait, stop.
Orange County in southeastern New York, Queens County in southeastern New York, Richmond County in southeastern New York, Bronx County in southeastern New York, Kings County in southeastern New York, Rockland County in southeastern New York, Westchester County in southeastern New York, Manhattan in southeastern New York, until 2:15 p.m. areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage areas and low-lying spots. Some locations that will experience flooding include Newark, Jersey City, Jamaica, Yonkers, Patterson, Bridgeport, Elizabeth, Stanford, Flatbush, Norwalk, Danbury, New Rochelle, Flushing, Passaic, and beyond. A flash flood warning means that flooding is imminent or occurring. If you are in a warm area, move down your road immediately. Residents living along streams and creeks should take immediate precautions to protect life and property. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 2:15 p.m. for the following Fairfield, Connecticut, and the following counties: New Jersey, Bergen, Essex, Hudson, Passaic, and Union, and the following counties: New York, Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Orange, Queens, Staten Island, Rockland, and Westchester. Here is the forecast for eastern Long Island, Connecticut, New Jersey, Essex County in northeastern New Jersey, Orange County in southeastern New York, Queens County in southeastern New York, Richmond County in southeastern New York, Bronx County in southeastern New York, Kings County in southeastern New York, Rockland County in southeastern New York, Westchester County in southeastern New York, Manhattan in southeastern New York, until 2:15 p.m. At 11:18 a.m., Doppler radar indicated heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 2 inches of rain have already fallen. Excessive runoff from heavy rainfall will cause flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage areas and low-lying spots. Some locations that will experience flooding include Newark, Jersey City, Jamaica, Yonkers, Patterson, Bridgeport, Elizabeth, Stanford, Flatbush, Norwalk, Danbury, New Rochelle, Flushing, Passaic, and beyond. A flash flood warning means that flooding is imminent or occurring. If you are in the warned area, move to higher ground immediately. Residents living along streams and creeks should take immediate precautions to protect life and property. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 2:15 p.m. for the following county: Fairfield, Connecticut, and the following counties: in New Jersey, Bergen, Essex, Hudson, Passaic, and Union, and the following counties: in New York, Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Orange, Queens, Staten Island, Rockland, and Westchester. For the following county: Suffolk, New York.
Additional coastal flooding is not expected with the next high tide.
There we go.
The following is a coastal flood warning from the National Weather Service for the following county: Newcastle, Delaware, and Salem, New Jersey. Locations: points above Hope Creek along the Delaware River and Bay. Coastal flooding, minor to locally moderate flooding around high tide early this afternoon. Timing: high tide on Delaware Bay has occurred early this afternoon. Surge: 2 to 3 feet above the astronomical tide. Waves: 2 to 4 feet. Impacts: localized roadway flooding is expected and some roads may be closed due to high water. In addition, heavy rain that fell earlier this morning could further exacerbate impacts. A coastal flood warning means that flooding is occurring or imminent. Coastal residents in the warned area should be alert for rising water and take appropriate action to protect life and property. Do not drive your vehicle through flood waters. The water may be deeper than you think it is. You will be putting yourself in danger and your vehicle may be damaged, leading to costly repairs. Visit the Advanced Hydrologic Prediction Service at water.weather.gov/AHPS for additional water level and flood impact information for your local tank gauge. The National
For the following counties, Connecticut, Hartford, and Cullen. The National Weather Service in Boston Norton has issued a flood warning for Cullen County, Hartford County, Western Hampshire County in western Massachusetts, Hampton County in western Massachusetts, until 7:30 p.m. Monday. Indicated a large area of moderate to locally heavy rainfall which will cause flooding. Up to 2 inches of rain has already fallen across portions of north central Connecticut, and up to 1 to 1.5 inches of rain has fallen in southwest Massachusetts. An additional 1 to 2 inches of rainfall is possible this afternoon. As a result, some area streams and small rivers are expected to produce minor flooding. In addition, significant urban and poor drainage flooding is expected. Some locations that will experience flooding include Springfield, Hartford, New Britain, West Hartford, Bristol, Manchester, Chicopee, East Hartford, Enfield, Southington, Westfield, Holyoke, Glastonbury, Newington, Vernon, Windsor, Northampton, Agawam, West Springfield, and Wethersfield. A flood warning means that flooding is imminent or occurring. Do not drive through roads or underpasses that are flooded. Avoid flooded areas near small streams and move to higher ground immediately. For the following counties in New York.
The National Weather Service in Boston has issued a flash flood warning for southeastern Worcester County in central Massachusetts, south central Middlesex County in northeastern Massachusetts, until 4:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 1:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated that showers and thunderstorms producing heavy rainfall were moving into the Worcester area. These showers and thunderstorms will be capable of producing a quick 1 to 2 inches of rain. As a result, urban flash flooding is expected. Significant pausing of water is expected in urban and other poor drainage areas in Worcester and surrounding communities. In addition, some flashy small streams may produce minor flooding. Some locations that will experience flooding include Worcester, Marlborough, Shrewsbury, Milford, Westboro, Grafton, Holden, Webster, Southbridge, Ashland, Auburn, Northbridge, Hopkinton, Northboro, Oxford, Uxbridge, Millbury, Charlton, Spencer, and Dudley. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 4:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Massachusetts, Middlesex, and Worcester. The current time is
The National Weather Service in Albany has issued a flood warning for the Housatonic River at Stevens from this evening until further notice. At 1 p.m. Monday, the stage was 10.4 feet. Flood stage is 11.0 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. Forecast. The river is forecast to rise above flood stage by 7 p.m. Monday and continue to rise to near 11.1 feet by 8 p.m. Monday. Impact at 11.0 feet. Flood stage. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has... The wind was north at 13 miles an hour, producing a wind chill of 32...
Oh, you suck.
Fairfield, and New Haven. The National Weather Service in Albany has issued a flood warning for the Housatonic River at Stevenson Dam from this evening until further notice. At 1 p.m. Monday, the stage was 10.4 feet. Flood stage is 11.0 feet. Minor flooding Forecast. Forecast. The river is forecast to rise above flood stage by 7 p.m. Monday and continue to rise to near 11.1 feet by 8 p.m. Monday. Impact at 11.0 feet. Flood stage. For the following counties in Connecticut,
Party should take necessary precautions immediately. The following is a coastal flood warning from the National Weather Service for the following counties in New Jersey, Mercer, and northwestern Burlington. The National Weather Service in Mount Holly has issued a coastal flood warning, which is in effect until 6 p.m. this evening. The coastal flood advisory is no longer in effect. Locations: the tidal Delaware River from Commodore Barry Bridge to Trenton. Coastal flooding: moderate flooding around the time of high tide this afternoon. Timing: high tide at Philadelphia occurs just before 3 p.m. this afternoon. High tide at Trenton occurs around 4 p.m. Surge: around 3 feet above the astronomical tide. Impacts: roadway closures due to high water will occur. Minor property damage is possible in areas along the river that are prone to tidal flooding. A coastal flood warning means that flooding is occurring or imminent. Coastal residents in the warned area should be alert for rising water and take appropriate action to protect life and property. Do not drive your vehicle through flood waters. The water may be deeper than you think it is. You will be putting yourself in danger and your vehicle may be damaged, leading to costly repairs. Visit the Advanced Hydrologic Prediction Service at water.weather.gov/AHPS for additional water level and flood impact information for your local tide gauge. The National
We're about to get another fucking flood warning. Holy shit.
Lows in the mid-30s.
Still River at Brookfield.
50%. 3 feet. As the winds 10 to 15.
Oh boy. Ha ha! Yeah!
For the following counties in Connecticut, Fairfield and Litchfield. The National Weather Service in Albany has issued a flood warning for the Still River and Brookfield. From this afternoon until late tonight. At 4 p.m. Monday, the stage was 11.8 feet. Flood stage is 12.0 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. Forecast. The river is forecast to reach flood stage by 5 p.m. Monday and forecast to continue to rise to near 12.4 feet around 6 p.m. Monday. The river is forecast to fall below flood stage after 10 p.m. Monday. Impact at 12.0 feet. Water floods low ends along the Still River. The marine forecast for Long Island Sound. Gale warning in effect until 7 p.m. this evening. For tonight, south winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 35 knots early this evening. Becoming west 15 to 20 knots with gusts up to 25 knots late this evening and overnight. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Slight chance of showers this evening. For Tuesday, west winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet.
What's,
For Tuesday night,
what radio still on?
10 to 15 knots, increasing to 15 to 20 knots after midnight.
Oh man. I haven't gotten a flood warning for that particular river since January 18th of 2015. Yes, I remember the date. I have a photographic memory. And I was like, amazing! But
No fucking shit you are.
so, guys, if you're wondering why I used an extreme amount of vulgarity when I caught that flood warning for the Still River at Brookfield, which, keep in mind, I haven't gotten a flood warning for... Caught it! If you're wondering... Yeah, so that flood warning, keep in mind, I haven't caught a flood warning for the Still River at Brookfield since January 18th of 2015, and oh my goodness, I keep hurting my throat from all these reads. I'm probably wow. Anyways, so the reason why I acted like that was because I was not expecting that flood warning to come in, especially since I thought that it was gonna be over. So, and hopefully I didn't break the mic on my new iPhone 10, which this is an iPhone 10, and you know why? If I go over to here, look at, oh, that's not gonna work. Look, when I hold my phone like this, the camera lens is on the side. And I did an unintentional face reveal, so what fucking go. So,
People know what you look like anyway from my videos, so what's the point of hiding it?
this is how devious Clay Ranger 1.3 can be when he's not making radio reviews episodes or even working on a new scenario. This is how devious he can be. But getting back on topic, I wasn't expecting that flood warning to come in. And yeah, I was actually about to self-activate my radios, and why am I talking like this? I was about to self-activate my radios for God knows what. But while I was getting ready to do that, I was watching this particular video from 2015. All you OG fans will know what I'm talking about. Now, there's a certain alert in here that I caught, which is very reminiscent to the one I just caught. Now, obviously, I don't have to ask for permission because, let's be honest here, it's my content. I can...
Here is the forecast for the WXT42 listening.
Oh, yes, back when I didn't have any creativity in my videos whatsoever. You get the idea, I'm sure you saw the video. But yeah, I was watching that, and surely enough, Albany issues a flood warning for this particular river, and my county happens to be under it. And you know how I could tell? I could tell because WTNH said that I'm under a flood warning. So yeah, in case you can't already tell, I am already losing my mind. So I'm gonna stop recording before I throw my phone out the window. Oh damn!
For the following county, Windham, Connecticut, the National Weather Service in Boston Wharton has issued a flood warning for small streams in western Windham County until 7:45 p.m. At 5:46 p.m.
You didn't even give me enough time!
The rain has ended, but local streams have continued to rise late this afternoon. The river level of the Mount Hope River at Orlando continues to rise, approaching flood stage of 7 feet. 2 to 3 inches of rain have already fallen. Some locations that will experience flooding include Mansfield, Windham, Brooklyn, Woodstock, Canterbury, Ashford, Pomfret, Chaplin, Hampton, Eastford, Scotland, and Union. A flood warning means that flooding is imminent or occurring. Do not drive through roads or underpasses that are flooded. Avoid flooded areas near small streams and move to higher ground immediately. For the following counties in Connecticut, Fairfield, and New Haven, the National Weather Service in Albany has issued a flood warning for the Housatonic River at Stevenson Dam from this evening until further notice. At 1 p.m. Monday, the stage was 10.4 feet. Flood stage is 11.0 feet. Minor flooding is forecast.
I wish radios are on.
The river is forecast to rise above flood stage by 7 p.m. p.m. Monday and continue to rise to near 11.1 feet by 8 p.m. Monday.
Thank you, Boston!
What the fuck was that for?
I had no idea this warning was gonna be issued.
I hate the way they say Boston now. Boston Norton. Bring back Thompson, goddammit.
My thoughts exactly. But here's the thing, though. I was monitoring a station in Worcester, and they actually said Boston instead of Boston Norton. I don't know why.
I heard it. I heard it say Boston Norton. I'm like, bitch, really? Really? Thompson actually sounded good.
Yeah, it did actually. But honestly, things happen, things change. Can't really do much.
Yeah. The National Weather Service in Thompson has issued a tornado warning. Not anymore. The National Weather Service in Boston Norton has issued a tornado warning for.
I don't even think that's a legit county, Clay. Just figured I'd tell you. And of course, one of the radio this. There we go.
The National Service in Boston Norton has issued this tornado warning for. County.
Well then, I just got that on tape. Yeah, so. Well then, so yeah, somebody's triggered. Oh Lord. Alright, so you see guys, this is the stuff we do when we're just sitting around just waiting for the warnings to pour in. And apparently, Taunton, or Boston Norton, or however the hell you want to pronounce it now, they thought it'd be a good idea to blast me with an aerial flood warning I didn't even know about!
I swear to God, Nicholas.
Anyways, I am gonna calm down real quick, because apparently I can feel the heat from all the steery on my face, so, and I don't mean that in a gay way, and hopefully this will be the last warning, but I also hope that there's more warnings to come. Yeah.
For the following counties in Connecticut, Holland and Wyndham, the National Weather Service in Boston Norton has issued a flood warning for small streams in West Central Wyndham County, Central Taunton County until 9:30 p.m. At 7:31 p.m., water levels along the small streams of West Central Wyndham County and Central and Eastern Taunton County remain close to flood stage, including the Willimantic River in Coventry and the Mount Hope River in Warrenville. The river level may briefly reach flood stage this evening, then fall below flood later tonight. Some locations that will experience flooding include Mansfield, Wyndham, Willimantic, Holland, Coventry, Hebron, Wellington, Columbia, Ashford, Andover, Chaplin, and Hampton. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. For the following counties in Connecticut, Fairfield, and Litchfield, the National Weather Service in Albany has issued a flood warning for the Still River at Brookfield. From this afternoon until late tonight, at 4 p.m. Monday, the stage was 11.8 feet. Flood stage is 12.0 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. The river is forecast to reach flood stage by 5 p.m. Monday and forecast to continue to rise to near 12.4 feet around 6 p.m. Monday. The river is forecast to fall below flood stage after 10.
Well, my 74-10 failed. It decoded it as a 1 hour event instead of a 2 hour event. Hold on. That might just be me, but I don't know.
For the following county, Hartford, Connecticut. The National Weather Service in Boston Norton has issued a flood warning for small streams in central Hartford County until 9:45 p.m. At 7:40 p.m., river levels along several smaller streams, including the north branch of the Park River near Hartford, remain close to or above flood stage. The river levels should slowly fall below flood stage tonight. Some locations that will experience flooding include Hartford, New Britain, West Hartford, Lincoln, Wethersfield, Farmington, Bloomfield, Avon, and Plainville. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding.
It's not night!
The marine forecast for Long Island Sound. Small craft advisory in effect. For the following counties in Connecticut, Holland and Wyndham. The National Weather Service in Boston Norton has issued a flood warning for western Wyndham County, central Talon County until 11:30 p.m. At 9:29 p.m., automated stream gauges indicated high river levels from rain that fell earlier today. Between 2 and 3 inches of rain fell on Talon and Wyndham counties, and now that water is running off. River levels are expected to fall during the night. Some locations that may experience flooding include Mansfield, Wyndham, Willimantic, Ellington, Tolland, Coventry, Stafford, Woodstock, Willington, Columbia, Ashford, Andover, Chaplin, Hampton, Eastford, Scotland, and Union. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding.
I won't.
A flood warning means that flooding is imminent or occurring.
No, it doesn't.
Do not drive through roads or underpasses that are flooded.
I will.
Avoid flooded areas near small streams and move to higher ground immediately.
How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
Here is the latest weather map discussion. High pressure will build.
And yes, I forget the name of the character.